So now we looked at his Calm and Easy, and what we're talking about is Catie is saying that he's not getting enough to make a difference, but if he got enough to make a difference, it would be too much. It would be too much of the wrong feed for him.
Correct.
So what are we thinking?
So a ration balancer, like I explained to you, is something that balances out their whole ration. So a lot of times with these ponies, they don't need a lot of extra calories from their food.
Right.
So if we were to feed him 4 pounds of like the Calm and Easy, which is what he would need to get all of his vitamins and minerals, amino acids, he would be huge. He would be way overweight.
Right.
So then they designed a ration balancer,
Okay.
which balances out the ration. It's usually a 1 to 2 pound feeding rate. For his weight, he would be at a pound per day,
Okay.
which would be a little bit more than what he's getting now, but it'll give him everything that he needs to actually utilize all the feed that you're giving him, to break down the minerals, break down the vitamins, and actually utilize what you're giving him.
Okay.
So ration balancers would be what my recommendation would be. He's not going to get fat off of it. He's just going to get everything that he needs.
Okay. And so I had purchased a bag of the Super Sport.
Yes.
Is that a ration balancer or no?
No. So
Okay.
that is a supplement. That is an amino acid supplement.
Okay.
So that's what we're talking about with amino acids, recovery for the muscles, building the muscles.
Okay.
So I don't know if he really needs it at this point. I think he would be just fine on the ration balancer.
Okay.
Before you go and like supplement things on top of it.
Right.
It's not going to hurt him, but I also don't know if it's super necessary for him at this point.
Okay.
I think he would be better off with a ration balancer rather than adding like a supplement on top of something.
Okay.
I
Okay.
want to keep it as easy as possible.
Absolutely.
Without throwing all these supplements at these horses.
Absolutely. And then simplifying it, because then if something changes, you have to know what in the formula changed.
Yep.
So is there a name of a balancer or?
Purina makes Enrich. Every company makes their own. Triple Crown makes one.
Okay.
It's just called their Triple Crown Ration Balancer. Essential K is Tributes. So it's just going to say like Ration Balancer.
So I can go to somewhere and look for Purina Ration Balancer.
Yep.
And it will tell me by weight what I will need to do.
So on the back of the bag, with every different type of feed, doesn't matter which company it is, on the back it'll have like a little grid on it.
Right.
Say like 1,000 pounds you feed 4 pounds.
Right.
Or 1,000 pounds you feed 2 pounds.
Right.
So it'll say on the back of the bag, but for him he only needs 1 pound per day.
1 pound. So if he gets half in the morning, half at night, that would be really good.
Yep.
And that would be happy. Is it a flavor that they like?
Yes, it is palatable. So your ration balancers are also designed for like metabolic or insulin resistant horses
Okay.
that have issues with starch and sugars.
Right.
So you're also going to get the benefit of getting way less starch and sugar as well.
I need to start on that.
Yeah, right.
No kidding. Yeah, exactly. We were just, yeah. Is there, overall, so he gets a score of 5 to 6, probably pushing a little bit towards 6-ish. That makes me very happy.
Yeah.
That makes me very happy because I think the vet even said between 5 and 6. So that was.
He looks very athletic. Like he doesn't have a lot of fat on him. He has just enough, but we just need to give him a little bit extra to help rebuild the muscle that you're working.
Okay. All right. This makes me really happy. His feet are a little bit dicey. They're cracked. I think because he hadn't been ridden and stuff like that, whatever. Is there anything else that we can add that you have for feet? I use my Corona, I love the smell of my Corona foot salve.
So once he gets on that ration balancer, it's going to have all the vitamins and minerals to help build
Take care of that as well.
Exactly.
Okay.
So he's not getting enough of the Calm and Easy to actually get enough vitamins and minerals into him to help with his coat, to help with his feet, to help metalize everything, like actually use
Put
what
your
you're
foot
giving
down.
him.
Oh. So overall, he looks pretty. He stepped on my toe yesterday and I fell over. He was trying to get to grass because he's on a dry lot. So he sees grass and he's out of there. So
overall he looks good. He just needs a little bit more help, like through this area.
Yeah.
And then once we get all the vitamins and minerals into him, his feet will start to look a little bit better.
Okay.
His coat will look a little better. He's a little his coat's a little rough.
a little dull, I think. He's got nice dappling, which
Yep.
people always say is a sign of good health, which I'm very proud of.
Yep.
His feet have come along, his teeth have been done. I'm kind of a little bit proud of the concern that I've taken and the considerations to do better with him and make sure that, because he is an older horse. So,
Yeah, for sure.
okay. Well, if anybody wants to contact you, if they have questions or concerns, how can they get a hold of you?
You can do a Facebook Messenger under Catie Kraus, or my phone number, which is 262-745-0693.
Great, Catie. Thank you so much. Thanks for stopping in.
Yep, thank you
And
for
are we
having
gonna
me.
follow up? Are we gonna follow up then?
Every 30 days. So our
Every-
first initial appointment, I
Okay.
like to do it for 3 months just to make sure we're going with the right direction.
Right.
We're seeing the results that we want to. So 30 days, I'll come back out. We'll do a weight tape on him, and we'll see how the new feed is working. And if we need to tweak things, we can tweak things or add things. If we think he does eventually need super sport, but
Okay.
it's a good starting point to see, get him on the right feed and see where he goes from there.
Great, Catie. Thank you so much.
Yeah,
I really
thank you.
appreciate it. If you have any questions, put them in the comments so we can get a hold of Catie and see what she says. Thanks so much.
Thank
Bye.
you.